Pass by Rogerio Piva, the Brazilian juggler. Malo, watu e taitari fefia, e taine Princess Calaun, Princess Sinai Takala, o mea mai fiafini. Ko e whakari makehe ia fiafini, ko e tau whakamama whanai beg he tau katoanga, o e fiafi, whakakoloa koe ni. Hoko mai e tau ngahi aitemi, te tau kau whakataha moi e fiafini. O kwaipe ai hongo grupu floor show, te natok whakari anai. Ka koe taimini, te tau kau whakataha ia, pea mo e aitemi hoko, ai koe tau olunga. Ko e ki whire moi eni na nei kuna, ai Miss Junior tau olunga, o e tau taha tolu ke tau taha fitu. Ko Caroline, Karina, Sarah, tupo ke tuu. Ko New South Wales, Australia, ko e halamau mau kou la, pea mo e halamanga ano.
Roto kua ka vea, tofa he manahi, fiu kumi ai hala, ki he vai kau aki, tau tafa vea, lave ai haa manaki, he mau mau na
Ko e while mui a ko e na te kuna, me stau o lunga junior, ko e tau tahi tolu, e tau tahi fitu. Caroline, Corina, Sarah,
Malo lele everyone, pe a tari fia ki mautolu ki he live stream ko ia, pe me he vai moana media, and what a day. He ko ilo pe o keke mo ke tatari, ki he tau polo kalama, ke he henga ko ia i he pōni, ko i pōhono tolu eni, ai whi auhi ko ia ai Miss Heilala Festival, pe o ko tari fia a ki mautolu ko tau, pe ko mo tune in mai, ki he vai moana live stream i he ahoni, and I know we are so excited to see ai ngahi wala matatahi, pe he whoki he wala whakatonga ko ia o kau Miss Heilala whaka ofa ko ia o pō ko e nipa ko tari fia ki mautolu mana tu i e tau lao. Be positive and always be active in our comment section. Share to your friends, share to your auntie, share to your uncle. Ko ho taimi en, ke tune in with our live right now. O walahat ka te mautolu ka tau kolos ki he tau ngahi. Ai taimi kou whakahau he taimi ni, and we'll be back soon. O walahat, malo.
Dalam muka bui moha awawanga, moha apuna ke he whai watala. Kau tala noa mo whakamatala, ho tau aho ni mohono mamana. Ho tau aho ni mohono mamana. Dalam muka bui moha awawanga, moha apuna ke he whai watala. Kau tala noa mo whakamatala, ho tau aho ni mohono mamana. Ho tau aho ni mohono mamana.
O kata ki te paspasi mai e kau floso a takui lau. Tahai e kai kupu e kuna i he tau whiauhi floso ko ia takwa mata. Hake pe kona mo mea i nai whakahoko mai i wike o koen ko tau sito a mei ai. Hake, te tau hoko atu ai pehe, ki he tau whakariari, whaosi koen i he tau ngai whakariari ki mua. O e whiawhini, ko e tahane ngai kurupu, nau pōpō mau pē ki he tau wike Heilala, tau kotoa pē. Pea koe ni koe tauni, nau toi pōpō mai pē me iai, ki he tau kātoanga o e tauni. Tau whakawhei mai he ai sila pelua e Keremi, ko na faiva, ko ai mo ki tau olunga ai ko ki fene moi ko ni ko Carissa Polivati, me he maka ko fere unga.
kupele he ika hite engalona he po unimo aho Boka malue fiafi e awo I loto vai vai na hoku loto be avale o kau kamana tua ube he oyawe Tekengalo mai ape si ilupe o si ekupele he ika I tekengalo mai he po ulimawe aho oh Yahweh tekengalo mai ape
Pas-pasi mai sila pelua e kerebi. Kamalot dia pahok tau fa ko e grupo ko ia sila pelua ko pou mau pe ki tau ko to pe ki tau katoanga o e Heilala. Kamalot ko tau ngahi faiva ka se te ia. Tau wa mai ki tau Fekaulahi. O ia whatawanga pe, o mau pe hai whia whilelei, o whia pe mo ngahi no whaanga me o lunga. Matui ko e whia pongpongi, te tau toi heni pe o lunga hena. Tau toi free pe. Maari e. Tau whawheta I ko toa pe, ko hiko e kei taulama hao, mo whai besi, ai o tua mafi. Tau kei au sia le rei mai e momenit whakoloa koen. Tau unu atu pe ki he tumu e tau kātoanga. Kore ke u whatapu atai pehe ki he hau o tonga. Ki he nea whio king tupo wono, he fo ke tahine kuini o tonga, kuini na naspau u. Whatapu atu ki he tama pirinis kalauni o tonga. Pirinisi tupo utoa uruka alala. Whatapu atai pehe ki he tahine prinsesi kalauni o tonga. Ko tau whawhe whalanglangi ia, Princesi Sinai Takala. Whatapu ki he Princess Pure, Princess Charlotte Mawhire o pilo levu tuita. Pea mo hou eiki, mo hamata pure. Pea whatapu mawahen ki he ikmilista o e potunga ue, tak mamata. Ko ikmilista whokia ngahi ngawe lalahi e pure anga, ka koe tau tarekita ia, o tau katoanga Heilala, Honorable se Misisika. Ya poki nau tolu kotoa pe, kau whawhe, tūki mua, tau kau whakataha I he kātoanga. Koe whatapu mawahe atu ki he tau sea kau whamau, pe whoki he tau kau whamau, pea moe kau ātita. Ko hui koe ngāwe lahi, unau fuesia, I he whenga ko ia ke whamau I le lei, a he tau ngahi whiauhi. Pe whatapu mawahe pe whoki he tau Miss Heilala lolotonga. Toi peki lau aho pe. Pea whakakalauni e tau Miss Fou, pe hoko re vai koe alumni. O ki heni whoke tau alumni whokoia e tau kau Miss Heilala, na reunion heni. Pe whoki he Miss Pasifiki, o tau kau whakatahai pe moia koe pou ki he tau kātoanga o e Heilala. Ho e ki moha mata pure te kwa sponsors, mo ki mo tolu ko toa pe mo mea mai, ke tau kau whakataha i he poupou ki he kātoanga, ki he mo tolu mo mea mai, he tau ngahi live stream whoki e ngo kautaha, tonga ko e kautaha tonga broadcasting, e freeze pe he whoki ki he broadcasting, FM Valfit Point Nima he tau live stream, tau kau whakataha. Mo ki mo tolu ko toa pe, mo oatu e ngahi Atele lei, ko hiko tau kātoanga tau iai. I he whiawhini, ono whamau ia o e tau teunga, ko e Sarong, pe mo Island Creation, te tau toki kau whakataha i pe, i he hoko atu e tau porokalama. Tari whiawhia ki mo tolu, tari mawhana, ki e tau kātoanga i whiawhini, mo kātak tau paspasi ang pe, e tau kau whakataha, kātoanga i whiawhini.
We would like to acknowledge the presence of God in our midst this hour. The acknowledgements have been made by Heilala. However, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of our guest of honor this evening, the Crown Princess, Your Royal Highness, Princess Sinai Takala. Also the presence of the Honorable Frederica Lupe Oluiva Fatafeholapaha. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Also would like to acknowledge our panel of judges, our scrutineers, and everyone here this evening. And for those of you who are watching from home and abroad, and also to the outer islands, we welcome you all this evening to the Heilala Pageant 2026, as we continue on this evening with our 4th and 5th judging events, which is the Sarongwe and also the Island Creation. We'd like to acknowledge the presence this evening of our foreign dignitaries, the High Commissioners who are with us, and also to the sponsors, family and friends, supporters, Tongans returning home, and our children amongst us. We have a fun-filled evening with so much to give you this evening. Not just our 14 contestants, but also we have here some that will be entertaining us from various groups, and also our former Heilala contestants. They will be joining us this evening with our commentary and so much more. So we'll be taking you through as that goes along. So without any further ado, we will start the official program with prayer. And once again, changing our program, the prayer and grace will all happen at the beginning, as well as the welcome and thank you note for our program. O kokole whainga maari e koe ni, ke o whahoha aheni, ki he tangata e ki whai whekau. Aia koe whai whekau ni se astonga ho e ki koe a veitongo, whai whekau ma poi hei moana, ke kātaki o tataki tau proklama e whiawhini a kia lotu, ki mua patau tō koko atu mālonga.
Toa mafi ko e tu i taangata o e hauta i riwa e awhiona. Puna kake sila whimi o latolangi, kalanga kina o ku maoni oni, a sio wa ngahi kautau. O toa ia nai talu mei mua, waka o toa ia o ku haana, ai mea ko toa ku ngau he lalola a koe. He o ku topu tapu, pea maa oni e awhiona. O tua koloria, pea nau ia hao awhia. Mau whakawheta e o whalahi e awhiona. Whakahoko e amanake e kau wai, i he e whiawhini. Ko e whiawhini na e pau, hono ngahi whakatuutu. Ka kono whakahoko na i he awhini mai e awhiona. He ku osi whakahirihiri i ki mautolu. Ko e aho ko toa pe mono tuuni. Ko e aho ke whanau. Ko e aho ke pekia. Ko e aho ke mama. Ko e aho ke whiawhia. Ko e fia fini. Ko e fia 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 fia. Ko e fia fia whakawhita. He ko ke hanga whakalolo ai mau mo. Mau whakawhita e ai. Mo whakamalo ki o a fia. A fia mai o tua. O ana ke hanga, o whakatatau a huma ulunganga. Tuku ke mau hawatu. Ngā ue lahi na ke whia. I kāre vare. Tāwai ke mau whakawhitai. Mo whamalo ki atua. Whamalo he e whia whini. O lau maari e pē. Princesi, sinai kakala. Whakalangi o kuwhai. I e pōko e. Ke moni tono. Ai whare o tupo o moho weiki. Tāwai ke mau whakawhitai ki o a whia. O ana ngalo me o fofonga e o tua. Ai ngahi tare niti. Na ake tufa. Ke whakahaha he pōni. Ai ngeia moe langi hao a whia. Kai aha me au kulelei. Langi ai ho ma o tua. Kau sewa niti. Tai au ngā peki mau tolu. A whia mai o tua. O kui heni, ai ngahi, waa ke. Ke poupoua, ai whakari tareniti o kuwhai he pōko e. Ko i hui, ko ka hau e whanua mai lotu. Tāu e ke mau whamalo ki o a whio. A whio mai o tua, ki mau tolu kotoa, lo nuku he apitanga, mo kau whaalunga lotu o tonga. Awa tuki ai e lotu e vai. A whio mai e o tua, o wanakeri ake ki mau tolu. Puke mau e whoeloa. Kai umaa se pita koula. Whai hono tataki ki mau tolu, pea ke mua waka. Whakamalumalu a ki mau tolu ho mālohi. Pea mo kapakau mālohi o mau otua. He kai hatoi huafa. Ako sisu kalaisi koe alo. Ko mau whamo ui. Amen.
Pamaloat, i he tātai whai whekau. Mapua hei moana, e sa stonga hou eki o veitongo e tāpuaki, ko e tataki. O ku whai aki ki tau tole e whiawhini. Pea mo e tutuku e whiawhini ai pe. Pamaloat whai whekau. Ko e taiminite te uwhawhei ai pe heni. Ai eik milista e potu ngā ue tak mamata, potu ngā ue kahi ngā ue lalahi. Ko e tau tarekita ia, ko e kātoanga Heilala, Honorable se misisika. Whai harea, ko e rea taritari, ko e rea whamalo ai pe. I would like to invite the Honorable Minister, Infrastructure and Tourism, and our Festival Director, Honorable se misisika, for the welcoming and thank you remarks. Palo.
Ladies and gentlemen, my Lord and Aid. Tap moe awhia e o toa e tau lotolotonga. Tap moe hau e whanua, tupo ono, tahini kuini, nana sipau. I he tama Peninsula Launi, His Royal Highness tupo toa o Heilala. Moe hau e ke whanua. Kau hu whanga atu he ngahi tala whatapu, whakakata atu e whatongia koia e whiawhini. O kou whewhawhofnga e atu e ek pare mia o tonga, Lord whakawhanua. Pei whoki he ho ek me mipa kabineti, ki hono talitali lelei ki mō tōlu, mo whamalo ia, ko hi ko e whiawha koloa koeni. Tau i heni, pia mo e tahine whawhalanglangi, Her Royal Highness Crown Princess, Sinai Takala. Me pefoke ki Honourable Eik whatawhehi o lapa. Whamaloat ki he lihi kotoa o tau kaunga whanonga i he kaweinga mo i whatongia mawhatuktuki koeni. Ko hono puke, mo hono whama opo, mo hono langa e tau ngahi ngā ue whaekonomika i he pot ngā ue tak mamata. Whamarola het ki kau whamau ko hi ko e pore whatongia ki hono whakahoko e whatongia mawhatuktuki, ki hono whakamā opo mai o e ola o e tau ngai whiauhi. Whamarolahi ki e kau whewhine unau veipā, ki hono whiriwhiri a e tokotaha te tau loto ki ai whakaloku fua, ki hoko koe whafofonga tonga, ki he Miss Pacific Islands, as Miss Kingdom of Tonga, i hoa whewano, hoa whitu. Ngai mātoa, koe kau pōpō, o mō wheilau, ngā ue ka luce whai, ki whakahoko. Pea whakakato e mau tae kakato, i e pot ngā ue tak mamata. Ke keu toi whaloloa, na e rea e au he pot ngā ue e ne whiawhi. Fuloloa ho rea. Pea kai moke ke mea mua hen, ke toi āluko toi takai hol. Pako ia ai kou whamālo atu. Ko wakai ke tare nit koe ne Ministry of Infrastructure ane po, pehe mai ni koe ne tawhaki. Tuku mua ai demonstration maho mō ngā weka o mua tanu e hala, kai toki o maa ai e programa tanu hala. Pehe mai toko ta asia ke fuu whare. Ura ki langa mua e whare toko ni koe ke kau masiwa, kai toki o maa hulu mai u whare. Pea pehe mai rewa he toko ta asia koe uafu pehe mai. Whai mō wharere ua wha no muka, he kutau ulpu nou, koe ai tahine sinai takala. Koe motuan, mo tunga mātua, mo whini mātua e pot ngā ue, tau tāpe molak, toi pe ahe tahapa tau whakakata, tau whatongia, whamālo atu, tu au whatu.
We'd like to acknowledge, once again, that was a welcoming and thank you all in one from the minister in charge of this ministry that's hosting this Ministry of Tourism, the Honorable Semi Sika. We move on our program this hour. We have a number from our Miss Heilala, Miss Yosiana Taumoepeau, who's been nothing but graceful for this one whole year in her reign as Miss Heilala. And once again, she will grace us on the stage. She has today and tomorrow, and then she will be handing over her crown. Sosiana will be performing this evening together with children. As for those of you that are aware, the Ministry of Tourism have dance recitals, the Ta'olunga dance recitals that happens in certain seasons of the year. So she'll be performing together with the children from the recitals, and they'll be performing to a number that's called Ha'oki he Takmamata, or Come to Tourism in Tonga. And this was composed by one of the staff of the tourism leading there, ko Tony Siale. The number was composed by ko Tony Siale, and just information behind it, it was composed with a purpose for beginners, especially for the children. It's the first number that they learn, so Sosiana and the children will be performing to it. Koe tau aitem hoko, koe Miss Heilala ia, Sosiana Taumoepeau, me longa I whanau, e nā wako ko ia I he proklama ai tak mamata, a ko tau olunga, o te tak foki ai ko ton siare. Koe whaweni a ko toni o iloa koe hau, ke ta ewa ki e tak mamata. Aia koe raki hiwaini o wako tau olunga ki ai longa I whanau, ko tui ko tō lahi a tau tolu ko osfoma e tau whanau I he proklama koe ni. Kei keu toi whaloloa mō kātaki, o paspasi I mai e tau Miss Heilala, Sosiana Taumoepeau, kai pehe ki longa I whanau ko ia o e tak mamata.
ka mofisi mo ke laka, a o tā whanga mo ke tāli utaha, tene peka toi, tui peke laka. Koe na tula oe haka whakatonga, a o pea fufaka mofisi mo ke laka, a o tā whanga mo ke tāli utaha, tene peka toi, tui peke laka. Taulalo mo ke tuki peke mari mari mai, whakateki mai peke whola hakai, whakatau pasi peke loto velai, a o tā kako peke muso whakakoi. Taulalo mo ke tuki peke mari mari mai, whakateki mai peke whola hakai, whakatau pasi peke loto velai, a o tā kako peke muso whakakoi.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Heilala there, Siosiana Tamoepeau, and also the young children who are part of the recital of Tonga Tourism. Malo te teo, puno.
Malo.
Beautiful
Tapo
Delmas
mo
there.
pea i, koe tau whanau koe ni, koe whanau whewhine, kau te hepe mo kalasi ai, he ako tau ulunga koe ni e taku mamata, koe tau whanau tangata. Nau te kau pe ke polokarama ko tau ulunga koe ni, ai taku mamata ki ai e tau whanau koe ni.
I note, Melialau, the Teungata Olungas of Sosiana this evening. It's made from the shells of pueki and also fau. I also note that her teungas that have been used last year, they are up on display at the Australian High Commission. And I see Your Excellency sitting there eyeing the costumes. I'm sure you'll have your touch on that.
Malo. Holo pe o mea taini princess, whalanglang o e whiawhini, e ki Frederica. Koe e whiawhini, hange pe koe mō mea i, koe kalasi e koe konga e ua ku whamau i e whiawhini, koe Sarong, koe Island Creation. Ka te tau toi ki i whawhoki he. Ki hono whawhiloa ki o e tau kau whine mui e toko hongfulu maa whaa, ki e Miss Heilala o e uanoa ua no, i he video koe ni te mō mea mai ki ai.
May I introduce to you the 14 contestants who are led out by the Miss Heilala Susiana Tamoepeau first couple.
Malolele, my name is Susiana Patricia Lavula Robert Tamoepeau. I'm the Miss Heilala Miss Tonga 2025-2026. Embrace the beauty of the friendly islands. The Kingdom of Tonga awaits you.
Maloelele, my name is Mele Gafawatu Bilinia Ma'afu. I am 27 years of age, and I am proudly representing Miss Taliki Fisi. Come experience the warmth of Tonga's people.
Maloelele, my name is Meleane Pulotu Fietao Brown, and I'm currently 24 years of age. And I'm proud to be representing Miss Takeaway Creation for 2026. Discover the beauty of our island paradise.
And I'm 20 years of age. I'm proudly representing the Ministry of Infrastructure 2023. Dive into crystal clear waters and adventure. Watu.
Maloelele, my name is Rachel Reed, proudly representing Miss Anana USA. Enjoy a culture rich in tradition and pride.
Maloelele, my name is Fabiola Fernanda I am 21 years of age, proudly representing represent Miss Ewa Tourism 2026. The Kingdom of Tonga, the friendly island, awaits you. Create unforgettable memories in Tonga. Fekaulahi.
Maloelele. My name is Lava Kakalahiwa, Rachel Heta, Tui Onetoa Esau. I am 26 years of age, proudly representing Miss SNS, USA. Feel the spirit of the friendly islands. Our Kingdom of Tonga, the friendly islands, awaits you.
Maloelele. My name is Maria Stella Koinoniakaihea. I am 21 years of age, and I am your Miss Hawaii Tourism. Witness nature at its most breathtaking.
Maloelele. My name is Nakifaiva Iakao Vitavake. I am 27 years old, representing Miss Masani Connect, Ministry of Tourism. Find your next adventure in Tonga.
Malolele. My name is Anita Vinyana Daliroli. I'm 25 years old, proudly representing Miss Tonga Australia. Enjoy authentic island hospitality.
Maloelele, Kahopingoa, ko Kathleen Monica Soana Vaya Tanitau. I am 25 years of age and I'm proud to represent Miss Aproxis New Zealand. Embrace this magic of the South Pacific.
Maloelele. Kohokuhingoa ko Silia Sikoaka Matelau. Ko kota ua enu. O ko whakawhawhanga ia Miss Lady Maria Tonga Australia. Celebrating culture, community, and connection.
Maloelele. My name is Melelupe Ongosia Piutautongi, and I'm 22 years of age, proudly representing Miss Likwa Lopa Resort. Swim alongside the giants of our ocean.
My name is Itaisa Funaki, and I'm 25 years of age, and I'm proudly representing Miss Vovau Tourism 2026. Escape to a place unlike any other.
Maloelele. My name is Sepiuta Malamala. I am 26 years of age. I am proudly representing Tonga Tourist Association. Let Tonga inspire your next journey.
Heilala, Curtin 2026. Ko tau kau whirimu ia e hofuru mā whā I he whiauhi Miss Heilala o I wanoa hua ono.
14 beautiful contestants. We also have Miss Heilala, Siosiana Tamoipiao, and Miss Pacific, Miss Ailava Samuels, who has graced Tonga with her presence. Ladies and gentlemen, as major events cost, we'd like to acknowledge the Government of Tonga and the proud sponsors who have made the Heilala 2026 happen.
We now take a moment to proudly acknowledge our valued sponsors, whose generous support and trusted partnership have made the Heilala Festival 2026 possible.
Our supreme sponsors.
Government of Tonga.
Can be found in Hawaii. So don't bring your laptop to do work. On these beaches, we can go horse riding. You can leave work behind here when you get coconuts served straight to you. These idyllic beaches where white sands, the horses, and even... Oh. Finally. See? In Hawaii, you weren't focused on work. You're focused on making friends. Tonga, the friendly islands.
Fiji Airways, thank you for connecting people, cultures, and communities across the Pacific and beyond. Making journeys...
Hello, everyone. Mo fe hake I po fa ko ni. Ko ia ko sio pe ko mo komeni. Fa fa pito. Ai lai komen ma tu a. O fa ka te mo tol mo hoa mo fa now. Kai ke. Ko ke ilo pe ko ha me mo expect ki ha ni. But I hope that everyone is expecting something great because greatness is all you're going to see today. Whaka mā whanau pito, o si o ngoi e kita ia ai whahinga, ma puno puna i fia. Ma puno puna i fia, me mā whana ko ia, o te waki ke tau sio i he tau whanau. Whanau mātu aki hoi fua. I said this last night, ko tau reo whakatoka ngai e ka mata Heilala. Mo whakatoka ngai uo ngā taha koe I whi oko o whani e tau kau Miss Heilala, and it's such a privilege to see that. Ka kou ilope, ko haha ai misi o mo pehe, tene mau e tau wala kau tahi. Pea ko hai e misi o mo pehe, tene mau a e tau. Wala whakatonga, ko ia. Ko i toko ua ko ia e fua ko meni ko ia tonu mai koe e ne ko meni ki he the first to be in the first. Fo I toko ua ko ia e tonu e ne ko meni. E ai ki pale ma ke hea ana latu, Ko siu ko whakahounga ia wike Heilala, ko hinga ko siu lai eni, pe o hoko sia e ku aho whaele I. My birthday is this month. So, kau ene ku kau give away ko ia, the top 2 comment, let's say that have the best reaction, had many reaction, de uhanga abat home mea offer, Kai ke, ko ilo pe mo expect mai ko siu haki ki awi aki, Atele ko ilo we mahara na keke nau mao nau to whekau, But we can't wait to see what our miss had tonight. Pako ilo pe o ku mo tatari mai mo tolu ke mo mata ai whaka ko ia e tau whanau. O whalahet ka te mo tolu manatui. Keep our comment section active and positive. O whalahet ka te mo tolu te tau tok takai tau tolu he backstage he loro tonga lele whangaki o wau peheni. O whakahaha atu ai tuunga ko ia kuia ea heni Atele ka o moko le rei au pito. O fat ka mo tolu manatui comment ha positive and active. O falahat ka mo tolu ka tau toki foki mai malo au pito.
O sa ke bea ia tu. O si kai ia bea. Ana, ponte peti ai pa heni. Ya toko ba u konga aku. Maala. Masih. Ai ko pa kai ko ki ba ko. Ta ko kai pa kai ko ai de vo bo de ba be au bito. Ka te he la no pe ga ki foka ko no ko dai ai ko bo e on dion. Maala. Ko ya. Tu boy du ko la ki ai. Maala. Oh, si patendo kita, ta kota. Oh, iya, buat pakahawa gini. Iyo. Ko iya, awa ba chiko chokolah yan ba? Oh, ta kai ke lo bebe motor ba. Chokolah be ba ko iya. Kai peke ba fe ka ulaki. Ko ke na ma wa be ba wa ki fe. Na wa ke ta na wi lo ka na wa be na si o ba ka. Ka na lo to ya turi ke o to ka pe da ya. Mana na wala mi pergi up. Oh iya. Logo. Babe ba dia itu pe di halo pe ai. Baka hoa babe ba dia ai. Logo, aku baka hoa ko ka uhi ba pe ya.
Statistics tu, taka ka ko wow. Tari ai sis ko no take lele ki ko lo ki kuma fare kai. Mo fica aí a uia. Tu chama que mata? Dia vai. Kung matay, lumayan na tali lagi hege kumaha tu misi ka kona ko tu misi ulah ita.
Hey, yo tinggal ko o ta ho ko mai me he fa mo ke afa ta fu fei tu he.
Tali lagi mu ke.
Avela. Makase. O kribo pe eni. He kai foki, he gal ko fa fanga hole ka kai pa ha ko. Fa ka he ka ya ke ka ya fu e anu wa lo fani.
Apa ke tahu?
Papi ko mati. Ai pe ko ho ha, sai ta hawa ko mau sai ta hawa mo pau to. Me a.
Mo ke ha o wa, ho fu ita pe.
Sio mai. Ko hai fu me tu mai ko ka ta fa mo tata kya va ve. Ah jo at ko pula chef mai ko e, ko ya?
Ko pula chef.
Oh, ko pula chef. Oh.
Pita al ka kai ko 6 minute pe ni ma. Ha we wa ya. Minute pe ni ma ke kai.
Jo, ke dal. Fa mo ke ngau ngau ma na ha ba le ko.
Ta loi.
Hurry up, Anna, let's go.
Tali mai ke ta loi fa le. Awe to ko wa.
Ko fe menu. Oh, wow. Pula chef. Oh, Anna, look.
Hello, ladies. Lovely to meet you. Hi, Miss Rachel. All right. Did you guys order you guys food?
Ready? I just had it.
And how was the food? How was the food?
Amazing.
Yeah? Don't lie. Don't lie.
Amazing.
All right. Sweet and salty is all I hear. Hi. Oh, wow. You're so pretty. Ay, tata, ko phải falan uli-uli.
Iya, ko ito na no.
Aku tahu, aku ada ke pete fuata ni lakai. Okay. Awe, tamasi iya saya peka pete fuata hau ni lakai.
So the island creation. But this hour we'd like to acknowledge and introduce to you once again our judges, our panel of judges and also scrutineers for the 4th and 5th judging event of Sarong and Island Creation. So without any further ado, I'd like to introduce the chairperson of the judges, Mrs. Mishka Tuifua. Ka taka pas pasi mai ko sea e tau kau Mishka Tuifua.
And I'm sure by now we are all familiar with our judges. Our judge number 1, Joey Mataere. Without whamau whakarake whiawhini, Joey Mataere.
Our second judge, Atolomake Helu.
Judge number 3, Mr. Viliami Takau.
Judge number 4, Mrs. Verna Tukwafu.
Now, judge number 5, Ms. Yenara Soko.
And for our scrutineers, as always, we'd like to acknowledge the 2 banks who have been supportive of Heilala Week past and present. For our scrutineers this evening, we'd like to acknowledge from the MBF Bank, the BSP Bank, and also the MBF Bank Malo Opito.
Malo Opito. And now, while our 14 contestants are just touching up on their sarong wear, that's the first judging event for tonight is their sarong wear. We're going to be talking about the judging criteria for the sarong wear. For the sarong wear, sarongs should utilize approximately 3 meters of bright fabric. Contestant may use less than 3 meters, but they will be penalized by using more. The criteria: poise, personality, natural beauty, and elegance. Modesty, per cultural standards of the islands. Suitability of the sarong in a place of a swimwear. Attractiveness of the sarong, and the creativity of the tied design.
The sarong swimwear aims at showing the healthy physique of each contestant in a way that requires them to be creative, fashionable, and modest. Contestants are advised to be culturally sensitive to the high value of modesty in Tonga and to be reasonable in the amount of body skin revealed. must be tied and not held together by buckles of any kind, and is one piece of fabric. The contestants receiving the highest total score in accordance with the marking system will be awarded the Best Sarong Swimwear Award. Ladies and gentlemen, Milialau, I think it is important for our audience and our viewers to note things are going to be changed this year in terms of sarong wear. You are quite familiar that when they do their walk, we will explain their sarong wear. This will not be happening this year, so it's important that you register the criteria that we had read out, and from that, you will judge for yourselves. The details of their sarong have been passed on to the panel of judges, so they will judge accordingly. We will introduce the contestants one by one. They will do their walk. You do your judging from where you're sitting and from home. The panel of judges have the details to judge from. So that's how it's going to be tonight, Milialau.
Oia, malo sa alote, hange pe koe nei whamatala kia sa alote ki furi he tauni. E kai ke te whahalau mo na whamatalai e nau whakari ari koe hona o ngahi teunga sarong. Koe ngahi whamatala koe ia ko i he kau whamau ia. Ai koe whatatau pe ki he ngahi lao pe mo ngahi tūtūni koe ni ne o si lau atu koe ia pe e whai aki a hono whamau i. Ai koe ne tū koe ia, hono ui pe ki nau tolu, ko nau whakari ari pe ho nau teunga. Kau whai ke pe mo whamau ki he ngahi mea koe nei o atu. Kau ko siai pe mea pe he tatau pe he kau whamau, e nau whamau he taim tatau pe. Mo nau ngahi whamatala whakaikiki o kui ai pe ia. Ko ia, o tui pe ko mau mai tau kau whine mui, ki he takai uraki o e whamau e whia whini ka koe whamau hono whā ia. O e whiau hiko ia, o e Miss Heilala, wanoa hua ono. Tau whawhailoa ki heni, e tau uraki Miss Filemui, o e whiawhini. Let us welcome Mere ka whatu viringia maafu, Miss Talikifisi.
Our first contestant there, Mele Kapaku Vilingia Maafu, 27 years of age, of Nomuka Hapai and Pangai Motu Vava'u. Moving on to our second contestant for this evening of the sarong wear. From the villages of Toa Kotawake Whaiana, Halasiki o Mataaho, to Anuku Vava'u, Aitu Ua, Lolo Paongo, Tangata Fo'ui, Pamai Hufangalupe, Moe Hala Mau Mau Kolua. 24 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you Miss Takeaway Creations 2026, Meliane Pulotfietau Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, Meliane Pulotu Pietau Brown, that was your Mystica Way Creations 2026.
And let's welcome now our Miss Ministry of Infrastructure, Larila Veronica Tuiniwa Ngalu, 20 years of age from Kolomaide and Ohonua Ewa, foi one one fatfata mafana niwa top tapu and havelu tongatapu. Ladies and gentlemen, Larila Veronica Tuiniwangalu, Miss Ministry of Infrastructure.
Our contestant number 4 for this evening, hailing from the villages of Niwapo'o, Ma'ufanga, Ha'alau Kuli Baba'u, Delaware, USA, Ha'akio Baba'u, and Polaha, and Pakakai Ha'apai, 21 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Anana USA, Rachel Ryan Reed.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the one. For
Miss Anana USA, Miss Rachel Ryan Reed.
And for our next one, from Ohai go Payapoto for Mangaha, Funga Onetale Lomapu, Vaiko Puna Pea, Vaiko Kanakana Pukotala, and Niwa for all, 21 years of age, Miss Ewa Tourism, Petiola Samantha, Tonyasi Paula Jr., Siwa Masila. Miss Ewa Tourism, ladies and gentlemen. Patiola Samantha, Dongsia Paula Jr., Siwa Masila. Marie Eu.
Ladies and gentlemen, our contestant number 6 for this evening, from the villages of Pungafaite, Makaunga Helotu, Nukuleka, Pakimoitoui, Po'ui Tongatapu, Ta'anea, Holonga, and Neafu Vava'u, and Tainamo Paya Hapai. 26 years of age, Miss SNS USA 2026, Lava Lava Kakala, Hingoa, Rachel, Ada Esau. Miss SNS USA 2026, Lava Lava Kakala, Hingo Original, Ada Esau.
Our number 7 for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, 21 years of age, Homa Te Tefa and Hihifo Tongoleleka, Hapai, Lapaha, Maufanga, Safune Savai, Lalovaya Pia, Samoa. Let's welcome Miss Hapai Tourism, Maria Stella Koinonia Kaihea. Miss Hapai Tourism, Maria Stella Koinonia Kaihea.
Our next contestant, ladies and gentlemen, number 8 for this evening, 26 years of age. She hails from the villages of Leimatua, Longomapu, Uiha, Pelemea, Nukunuku, Bautu'u, Kolomatua, and Kolopo'o. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Masani Connect, Ministry of Tourism, Teki Paiwai Hakau Tuitavake. Miss Masani Connect, Ministry of Tourism, Teki Paiwai Hakau Tuitavake.
And let's welcome our number 9 contestant for Miss Heilala Pageant 2026. all the way from Kolonga, New Toa, Makakofere-unga, Ha'ano, Whakakakai, and Havakatolo, 26 years of age, Miss Tonga Australia 2026, Auntie Venyana Tariauli. Miss Tonga Australia 2026, Auntie Venyana Tariauli.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 10 for this evening, 25 years of age. She hails from the villages of Pakimoitoi, Bungafawa, Pasmeafi Atungi, Sila Pelua, Koetaina Mopaya, Bolokaile Mihapai Masani, Talamea for all, Peamefupua, Kofanonga Talanoa. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Aproxus New Zealand 2026, Kathleen Monica Soana Vayatangtau. Miss Aproxus New Zealand 2026, Kathleen Monica Soana Vayatangtau.
And now for our number 11 for tonight. Let's welcome 22 years of age from Fo'ui, Fahefa, Kolomotua, Kolovai, and Uatop Tapu, Miss Lady Maria Tonga Australia, Silia Sitoafa Matelau. She's only 22 years of age. Miss Lady Maria Tonga Australia, Silia Sitoafa Matelau.
Coming up next, we have contestant number 12, who hails from the villages of Tungua, Uvea, the Niwas, Uiha, Hateho, and Kolovai, Kolopo'o, and Pea, as well as Paleloa, Tuanik Vale, Pelemea, Ha'ato'u, Pangai Ha'apai, and Kolomotua Tongatapu. 22 years of age, Miss Likwalofa Resort, Melalupeongosia, Piutau Tong. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Liqualofa Resort, Melelupe Ngosia Piutau Tong. Mokata ke pas mesin mai ke tapa pemponga ki Kavaluya, Miss Liqualofa Resort, Melelupe Ngosia Piutau Tong.
Now for our number 13. 25 years of age from Kolomotua, Veitongo Whakakai, Hunga Rei Mātua Vava'u, Miss Vava'u Tourism, Siutaisa Funaki.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the one. For funa. Kohono mo oni okuke. Hoi hoi fua. That's the one. No mayange. Kafana fana tupe. Kohono mo oni okuke. Foi lole. Okuke foi lole. That's the one. Lole. Okuke foi That's the one. Lole. Okuke foi lole. Take me okumao, I see a live stream. Kohono mo ni okumao, hustle no sleep. Hands up, that's the one anymore, Mali. Here we go, we'll be back in a minute. Okuke foi lole. That's the one. Lole. Okuke foi That's the one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Vava'u Tourism, Siutaisa Funaki.
And we've come to the end of our first round of judging for this evening with the Sarangwe. Our final contestant for this evening hails from the villages of Pangai Hapai, Pupangalupe Vaini, Punga Fawa Maupanga, Halamau Maukola Topoa Tongatapu, 26 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tonga Tourist Association, Sepiuta Malamala.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the one. For funa. Kohono mo oni okuke. Hoi hoi fua. That's the one. No mayange. Kafana fana tupe. Kohono mo oni okuke. Foi lole. Okuke foi lole. That's the one. Lole. Okuke foi That's the one. Lole. Okuke foi lole. Take me okumao, I see a live stream. Kohono mo ni okumao, hustle no sleep. Hands up, that's the one anymore, Mali. Here we go, we'll be back in a minute. Okuke foi lole.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 14, Sepiuta Malamala, Miss Tonga Tourist Association. Pas-pas bagi kau pinamui. Palo.
And that brings us to the end of our first judging event for this evening with the Sarangwe. We'll take a break from the ladies. They'll be dressing up for their next set of judging events. However, as we introduce, we have in the house with us some of our former Miss Heilalas and our Heilala contestants from the past. And they were so humble about it. Earlier on this evening, before the actual show started, they came to me and said, we don't want the attention on us and, you know, you're giving us too much attention. But no, we feel that these ladies being in the kingdom and those from the past add value to Miss Heilala. They give us that real insight. And we've seen a few of our Heilala contestants and Miss Heilalas from the past, to name a few. Of course, we'll be having Shirley Beam and Felipe with us on stage soon. She was Miss Kahana Lagoon Resort of 1990, then became Miss Heilala, and also Tesi Leila Torta'u, Miss Leola Duty Free of 2017, and then became Miss Heilala, and then became Tonga's last Miss Pacific. So those are the things that we have to take into account. The ladies that will be coming on stage, the 14, it doesn't end with Miss Heilala. We are also looking for a beauty pageant who will bring that crown back to Tonga this year. So ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I'd like to invite on stage Ms. Shirley Beeman Felipe and also Tessie Leila Totao, just to give us some commentary, how they view things and their insight on it. So without any further ado, welcome.
Tonga Masani, did we love that?
Tessie, mon pe lawia hiva for ilore al pita pe fankita maiki. These women look absolutely beautiful this evening, and I want to talk just a minute about the accessories that they were using. We saw some sunglasses, we saw some hakus, we saw beautiful hand-painted images on some of their sarongs. Let's talk a little bit about the accessories and how you feel they, brought out the personality of each young woman.
I think it was shown tonight that these girls really enjoyed the sarong section, and I think they used their props and the things that they brought on the stage to kind of show their personality, and so it was fun to see them during the sarong category.
Absolutely, I love the beautiful colors. Some of these women had long, beautiful hair. They had flowers in their hair. I love the use of the sunglasses. I like to see each person's personality shining through with the accessories that they choose for the sarong.
Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of confidence to get up on stage in front of a lot of people wearing a sarong, and I think that they did a good job. Can we get a round of applause for them? And we couldn't have picked a better song. They were really the ta'ahine fo ilole, right? Yes?
I just want to take a quick poll with the audience. If you're here cheering for Miss Vava'u, or if you're from Vava'u, can you put your hands together? I want to hear who's in support of Vava'u this evening. Okay. And what about Ha'apai? Okay. Okay. Niua Toptapu or Niua Fo'o? Tonga Eiki? What about America? If you're cheering for somebody, okay. What about Australia? And New Zealand? Let's get our flex. Wait, let's get ready for the next one. What about Ewa? We love it. Tess, before we come off the stage, can you just tell us a little bit about what it was like when you were at Miss Pacific Islands and you did this? Did they have a sarong category?
They did
then?
have a sarong
okay,
category.
Tell us about what you did.
Again, that was probably the category that I was the most nervous for.
Same.
Because in Tonga, you don't wear a sarong or a swimsuit. You wear your t-shirt and your shorts.
And your sweatpants. And your sulapa and your socks.
Yes. So that was definitely the one category I was the most nervous, because you really have to be confident when you come out on the stage to show your beautiful sarong. So I applaud those girls. They did a great job.
So do I. Let's give all the young ladies a big round of applause. And without further ado, we will make an exit and join you later.
Shirley Beeman, Felipe, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Heilala 1990, Tessie Leila Tota'o 2017. Thank you for joining us, and they'll be joining us again, once again, later on in the program.
Holo pe mea tahine princess pe foge hoek pe mo e kau fraf tau iheni he fiafini. Ko nau ko kau file mui nau po mea ipe ko pau ke nau toe teu mai ki he nau feauhi hoko ai ko nau contemporary island creations. Ai ko nau ngahi teunga tau pepe ko ngahi teunga whafonua ngahi teunga ukungahi pe mohono whakaukau ki ai. Lorotonga ia te tau ki I whawaha mapa. Ia ngai whamei te heni, te tau kau whakatahai I he whiawhini. Ko ia, te u whakawhi I le waheni, ai kulupu whaiva ko ia, ai wholaosi, mei kanok polu, e nau whahako mai, ha tau ki I whawhiawhia I he whiawhini. O kui ai whoki. Ka tak whamore mori. O whahako mai, koe
kau whaiva hoko, me lau, koe whatu mei langia pe me tatau motonga.
Ko ia. Ta koe whatu mei langi Flow Show Dancing Group. mei tataka motonga koe te nau hoko mai. Te tau ngahi kau whaiva e ni, nau pōpō mau pē ki he tau ngahi kātoanga koe ia o e Heilala, te tau kau whakatahai i he whiawhini. Matui i koe mo e whaari ari a e Miss Heilala, so si ana i he whiawhini. Whatu Beilangi, mei tataka motonga. Tau whamalo i peki he whatu meilangi mei tataka motonga, kau mai mo pōpō mai ki he tau kātoanga o e Heilala i he lolotonga ni. Ko mea i pē, ko e whamau hoko, ko teunga koia o e kau whinemui i he Island Creation, ko pau ke tonu ahono whotuutuu, he ko hiko konga mahu inga ia o anga hono whakamau i. Ko ia ku kei whahoko ai e teu i he lolotonga ni. E iai pe mo ngahi whameite, te tau hoko atu he, o tau taitari ai pe ai, ki he nau mau mai, ki he takai hono hoko.
That's right, Heilala. Our next judging event, of course, is the island creation. And a lot of effort goes into that, also into getting our girls ready. So we're going to buy time until they're ready for that. And during that, we'll be having some performances that we've requested. Also, once again, just acknowledging the crowd that are with us this evening. The guests of honor, Your Royal Highness, Crown Princess Sinai Takala, and also Honorable Fekaulahi for your attendance this evening. I'd like to acknowledge the New Zealand High Commissioner, Your Excellency Brodie St. Clair. I note in the crowd there, testing our eyes from up here. And also the Australian High Commissioner, Your Excellency Brett Batley, and also your mother, Christine, who's with us. Thank you for joining us this evening. And just everyone that's still with us this evening, we promise you won't regret it, because there's a lot to come and there's great things to come. So without any further ado, coming up next in the three numbers, Heilala, we have once again treat after treat. We have three numbers, 1, 2, and 3. Our first number will be by our former Miss Heilala.
Iyo malolele ana malo abuto mau fenga mali ko ngako feleti pe ko ka mai ahoni ke de Ministry of Infrastructure pe ko moi ke he fia fini
ko mo tol fo mo si to kanga kina e tau hala pure anga ko mo le pe ko ha me no tau amana ke tau sio e mis moi ke ahoni
iyo malo abuto ana ko me ko te mau fa ha ahoni te mau pa ha to ngai e mau tau mo ko mau ngau ke Ministry of Infrastructure ko ngam mo pa ha te valita mo maka ko to pe mo hanga fotu ko to e te ngai mau misi ke mo hanga o te ministry ke kakai ko mau ngau ko ai ko tanu e hala mo maka mo valita ko to ngai
ai te tau sio tau tori he me make he ahoni so I think ko na tolo na tatari me pena to see a surprise ko ya
ko to ana te mato nga surprise ko to ko ngake pahu ko to fu stage ko ni time ko asa Ministry of Infrastructure.
Whakabalot where tika whainga maari ko i ai mo te mai te mau surprise pa te mau nga whakapapo mu I ake mau te nga makamaka.
Te nga makamaka mo balita.
Of Atele will be back here soon. Fekaulahi.
Malo
Vast ocean. She commands the ebb and flow of the rolling waves, yet she is soft and gentle to the touch. She dances upon the waves across the great Pacific, while the wind blows softly upon her sails, until Te Moananui, the vast ocean, brings her to my arms. E poe ho'i no to umawhatu, e wahine o Te Moananui.
E tapiri au I tau mata, e I te raia o Orinia te aremiti I te apato erau Ia puhi maru no amai Te maita inia do e tere Na te miti o te apato erau E whaaho I mai a oe E wahine oi o tau moi moi ai Te tia nei au ia oe Aori mai oe na u E wahine
And we just witnessed the Miss Heilala 2019 Yahanara Tuplotu Soak Up with that number there.
Now, for our next item, or our next one, we would like to invite 3 of the former Miss Heilalas, Shirley Beeman Felipe, who represented Miss Kahana Lagoon Resort in 1990, and also became Miss Heilala. Tesi Leila Tolta'u, who represented Miss Tonga USA, 2017, who also became Miss Heilala and Miss Pacific also. And Hinale Liberty Afeaki Havili represented Miss Siangana Travel back in 2012 and became Miss Heilala. Let's welcome our next item.
You just witnessed their three beauties, Miss Heilalas of 1999, 2017, and also 2012, performing for us all this evening. And we have another number coming up, Mililau.
Yes, and that's another former Miss Heilala. Our next one is Siwafu, Tangata Iloa, who represented Miss Five-Star Finances back in 1989 and also became Miss Heilala 1989. Let's welcome Siwafu, Tangata Iloa.
Mapu ia ke ala o ka pika ke I ka o ahe a kamakani
Ladies and gentlemen, Siwafu Tangata Iloa, Miss Heilala for 1989. She represented Miss Five Star Finances back then. Tulope ho mea taini whalanglang ho eiki mo hapata pure, tau katoa ngai Heilala. Tiu toi e tau whai walahi taha. Koe tau teu ngaia, ho tui te whai hawakai le leiki ai. Wai pifoko no ngai makatunga ngai mea katoa pe, koe taha ngai mea o ku whietokanga i ku tala noa kia he whiawhini ki hua tu pe he ka tau talitari ai pe. O mea i pe koe whasi koe no whai aki koe tā. Ani nā tau toki whai ake he whari ari koe ia a e tau whanau whiwhite. A whasi koe ue koe whoi lore. Koe whasi koe ia, pe he ngahi whamatala, pe ko whē whasi koe ia. Whasi mei whē. A te oanga kia salot, o ki tau ke iange he kalas whasi pe he. Kene ki oatu peha ki whamala ala ki ai.
Thank you, Milelao. There's a lot of concern coming through in a good way. Why have you chosen the theme for Ilole, that song, as a theme of the Heilala catwalk and everything for this year? And the Heilala committee has chosen this song. One, I think it's very hip. If you listen to it, once it's booming, you know, it makes the girls want to walk, it's not slow. And also, the term itself for Ilole is our Tongan term. It's a more upbeat version of when we say Tulo Pambonga Tamaiki, Hoi Hoi Fua, for Italavo, and in a modernized version for Ilole of 2026. So, Melielao, there you have it. It was chosen by the committee to be used by the girls for the theme of their walks throughout the Heilala 2026 for Ilole.
Mahalo. And now, te tau unua tai pehe, ke tau whawhiloa ki mai, e tau kau whine mui, ki he tau whiauhi hoko. Aia koe whiauhi whamaui hano nima, koe island creation. O kai whakano ngai makatu unga. E talote.
Before we continue on with our fifth judging event for this evening, which is the island creation, it's important to note the criteria behind the judging event so that each individual present and those of you from wherever you're watching and tuning in from, you can have a fair idea of how these young contestants, 14 of them, will be judged. So for the island creations criteria, the dress code is contemporary island creation. Criteria is behind it. There'll be a word count for the description of their costumes, which we'll be reading out during their walk, and it is not to exceed 300 words. Their elegance, poise, and beauty, their suitability of the island creation, their creativity of the design, utilization of natural resources and materials found in Tonga, and of course the overall impression.
Island creation competition require a balance of traditional elements and creativity, and judges use a combination of criteria to assess the costumes. The costume must be displayed at least 2 hours before the day of the event for the judges to have a closer observation of the creation. If the assigned time is not met, there will be a deduction of 1 point. Contestant receiving the highest total score in accordance with the marking system will be awarded the Best Contemporary Island Creation Award.
I believe our contestants are ready, all 14 of them, to come through with their island wear this evening. We would also once again continue to acknowledge our sponsors who have made the 2026 Heilala pageant possible. We will acknowledge them also once again later in video. However, we will dive right into what we've been waiting for, which is the fifth judging event for the week, which is the Island Creation Melielao.
Koia te tau hoko atai pehe ki he tau whiauhi hoko. Koia te tau taritari ai e tau Fekaulahi o e whiawhini, Ms. Taliki Fisi, mere ka whaatu viringia maafu.
The one
by island where honors the legacy of Vuna and the sacred places of Avai o Vuna, Whangatuoa and O Whangamoa in Paraimotu Vava'u. When Vuna settled in Vava'u, he was accompanied by Tuituiohu, his Fijian spoken chief, now known as Ahoinukava. Those who journeyed to honor Vuna carried beautiful tuoua, or fine mats, lining the shore and giving rise to the name Whangatuoa. Visitors found Vuna's home by following the crowing of chickens at the O Whangamoa, while the surrounding swamp formed a natural barrier known as Avai o Vuna, or Vuna's fence of water.
Miss Talikifisi also, the beach name Talikifisi, where my grandfather once fished, making this story deeply personal. Every detail of my attire carries meaning. The feathers on a Whangamoa, the blue symbolizes the ocean that unites Tonga and Fiji. The tuoua celebrates Whangatuoa, and the flowers reflect the enduring beauty and spirit of Vava'u. Tonight, I proudly wear the legacy of my ancestors. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Talikifisi Melekapu Atu Vilingia Ma'apu. Ms. Talikifisi, the Melekaf Atu Vilingia Ma'afu, is 27 years of age, no Mukahapai and Pangaimotu Vava'u. Our next contestant for this evening in the Island Creation, ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Tikaway Creation 2026, Meleane Pulotu Fietau Brown. Mahalo Lele and Kia ora. The Island Creation Wear for Miss Tikaway Creations tonight is to showcase the origin of Ta'ovala and to share the old Tongan weaving techniques used for decorations of the Ta'ovala. The entire outfit is made from back splits of gear leaves, pandana stride leaves, and decorated with fotulona seeds, a type of black tiger nut seeds, or known as Chinese lantern seeds, that are found mostly on our Pacific coastal area, including Tonga. Her first appearance on stage is with her cloak and a feather skirt made from feathers to pay respect to her tangata whenua Aotearoa.
The cloak is made of feathers and hibiscus fibers. When her cloak and shirt are removed, we see a modern version of the first Ta'ovala, the Ta'ovala La. The story of the first Ta'ovala was from navigators who arrived on land and had no more clothing. Therefore, they used the sail to cover themselves. This ta'ovala is tied with a black kafa. And when her ta'ovala is removed, we have her entire garment, all made from the back split of the kia leaves. The manulua motif is embroidered to the dress to form tiny Heilala flowers and decoated with the black seed fotulona. And now, she will remove the last layer of her knee made from tuakie, dye in black with spiral kako to reveal some of the weaving techniques and patterns found on weaving and decorating ta'avalas in different colors to highlight them, such as niti, sia, taufohua, and kako whakaniwa. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Takeaway Creations 2026, Meriane Pulotufietau Brown, and her island creation.
Miss Takeaway Creations, 24 years of age. She hails from the islands of Toa Kotavake Whaiana, Halasiki o Mataaho, Tuanuk Baba'u, Aitu'ua, Lolopango, Umtangata Fo'ui, and Pufangalupe Vaini, 24 years of age. You saw their Mystica Creation 2026.
And now, let's welcome our contestant number 3, Miss Ministry of Infrastructure, Larila Veronica Ngalu. Tapu mo e whakape whakalanglangi, kaya tā mua ke whakahoko atu a hoku whanonga. Koe aho ni, koe lere mai pē, i lau kau aki a hoku ki whatongia, koe sevaniti sivire, i e potunga au e ngahi ngāwe lalahi ai pureanga. Ko hoku kake i, hoku ngau hipe ia me he wheta aki, o whakalanu aki ai tongo. Koe konga ki olunga, hoku takai aki ai kawha, mo e pure. Koe konga ki lalo, o ku tāwani aki ai pure, whakasisi aki e kawha, mo e pure.
O ko tākai aki ai lolo tui tui, pia mo e pāongong. Koe teu ngaini, o salute ki he kawenga o e katoanga Heilala, ki hono pātolo aki o e tala tuk whaholo, he une ngawe aki ngahi nau nau koia ho tau whanua, pia ngau hia, ke lava o tui kia whahinga kātoanga, ke whakaha e kulau kau aki a hoku tonga. Koe nima mea aini, ai kolo o uta pia mo o seni. O whātu, pia mei he Miss Ministry of Infrastructure, Larila Veronica Ngalu.
Ko Larila Veronica tuiniwa ngalu, nei kolo maire, ohonua ewa, foi one one, whatawhata mawhana, niua tok tapu mo havelu tonga tapu, kono tau wanoa peeni, whaiwhatongia mei he potunga aue, o ngahi ngawe lalahe pureanga. Ministry of Infrastructure, Larila Veronica tuiniwa ngalu.
Our contestant number 4 for this evening's Island Creation, 21 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Anana USA, Rachel Rianne Reed. For Miss Anana USA, Rachel Rianne Reed. Koe Maungapi, Aho kutufunga whakamea a. Ko e whana mea ia I he kaliloa, ki si oku tupuanga, pia mei he funga wailahi, pia mo e taulanga ko I whea. Oku konga e tolu hok tupunga. Uraki ko e maunga api, aia, ko ngawe aki e konga ngatu uli, pia mo e fulfulu imanu kulokula, lanu mori, ko ngā silika, ke nau tui pio, ko e whapoponga eni a hoku konga I kare Amerika pia motonga. Ko e konga honoua, ko e whanua lan mata maui ui ho tau ki motu, mahu I he mea kai o ke niki o tōkanga.
Ko hono whika tolu rewa, ko o sedi mo e tala o tonga. Ko e teunga o e lai wheta aki hine hina, hai whakamanulua I he hai whakaniwa. Ko e pulu, o une teu I he kupesi manulua. Ko e kahoa, ko e pulu pe boia. O ku vilo pe takai, o hai whakamatalai a kau. Ko e whafafonga ia, o e ku ofa I hoku tonga. Pitoi aki ai mata I tofe, ko e tala ia hoku mahu inga. Ko e kie, ko e kupesi I wheretoa. Hai whakamosikaka, ke ne tala ai where hoku kau. Toa, whangatamai, whangatuonga ane. Ko hoku malui, ki ha aho o ha hui kawa. Ko e kumete, o une whafofonga I ho tau tala tu whaholo. Ko lerei e tahine tonga, ke nofope I api, o taritari ha talavou, ke fu hono kawa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Heilala USA, Rachel Rianne Reed, 21 years of age, and she hails from the villages of Niwafo'o, Maupanga, Ha'alaupuli Vava'u, Delaware, USA, Ha'akio Vava'u, and also part of Polaha and Pakakai Ha'apai.
Malo. Te tau hoko tai pehe ki he tau Whikanima. Whikanima e whiawhini. Ko e Miss Ewa Tourism, Petiola Samantha, Tongisia Pola Siwa, Masila. Palo, kore ke uhufanga, e tala whakatapu koa whaki, kai ata, ke lave atu, ki he teunga tu whanua, o e Miss Ewa Tourism. Ko hono pulu, ko e limu. Ko e limu pe ia, na e tui, ki he lai wheta aki. Ko hono teunga, ko e lai wheta aki, na e whakapā, pia opo, e hene whangawhae, pia tui mo sani, e tunga whine mātua o vai ko kahana mo o hai ko pai a poto. O ku teu ia ki alimu. O ku tā I mai aki ai mape o ewa. Pea ku tui ki ai lai kulutuma ke whakamahino ko e ongo akau tuufonua ia o ewa.
Ko hono lolo tākai, ko e lolo tui, aia na e tunu ia, pea mei he telea ko hikulata. Ko hono hau, ko e ngauhia pea mei he whau. Ko hono su, oua, o teuteu akia ai laikaka. Ko e kotoa o e teunga whawhanua o e Miss Ewa Tourism, ko e o mai peeni pea mei he ngahi akau tu whanua ko ia o Ewa, ke whamahino o kei tauhi pe pea mo tu uloa, ai whakawha whakai nā tūla a ho mau ki motu ko Ewa. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5, Miss Ewa Tourism, Petiola Samantha Tonsia Polasiwa Masila.
Malo, Ta'ua Tahape, 21 years of age. O hai ko paya poto ia me yangaha. Miss Ewa Tourism, Petiola Samantha, Tongia Si Paula Jr., Siwa Masila.
Our contestant number 5 there for this evening. As we move on with our island creation, we're ready to welcome on stage our contestant number 6, Miss SNS USA 2026, Lava Lava Fekaulahi Ngoa, Richard Heda, Tuionetoa e Sau. Malo. Ke la koe fia foloa e a fiona koe hawe o tonga. Malo e lau maalie. Mai ka kei pa otumotu o island creation is called Fefine To'a, inspired by the monthly online publications by Ofa Kilevuka Likiliki and WCC, which celebrated women's achievements. Her headpiece is the helu, an art from where we are trying to revive our future generations, accessorized with laumanukula feathers. Her necklace is the haukafa with moskaka earrings. My first appearance is a Tongan pale decorated with puleoto, kafa fans, and all made from coconut, the tree of life, or niu. This depicts how we welcome Christian faith to our very own Tongan lotofale, or homes, for 200 years to date.
Second appearance is Mai Kakei Fetaaki to celebrate the achievement, success, resilience, and hardworking women from grassroots level all the way up to managerial positions at government and private sectors. Women are a strong pillars in our country's development. My final appearance is a Poli Pacifica evening gown made out of kietonga. Off-shoulder is the kafa moskaka moamokofe design. And yet again, at the bottom of the dress, it is then decorated with golden pueki shell. It's my vision for our future, that may our culture and tradition lives on. Fefine to'a, little girls with dreams become women with vision. Designed and put together by Mr. Sione Maireseni of House of Coco Gift Shop, with collaboration with Lesieri Fifita of Smile Tonga, Mrs. Mepa Laione, and the SNS USA, Mrs. Mediani Mataere, and the team from Heilala Furniture and the women's group of Ma'afanga. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss SNS USA, Lava Lava Fekaulahi Ngoa, Regional Heda, Tuyanetoa, Esau.
Miss SNS USA there, 26 years of age, and she hails from the villages of Pungafaite, Makaunga, Helotu, Nukuleka, Paki Moetoi, Poui in Tongatapu, Ta'anea Holonga, and Neafu in Vava'u, and also Tainamo Paya Hapai, 26 years of age. That was our contestant number 6.
And now for our contestant number 7, Miss Hapai Tourism, Maria Stella Koinonia Kaihea. Malo. Tulo atu. Kau lave atu ki he kake i tau olunga. Oe Miss Hapai. Hapai Tourism, Miss Maria Stella Koinonia Kaihea. Ko hoku te unga. Koe whakahapai. Io, koe te unga whaivaia o e whewhine hapai masani. Koe kie, nei tata oia, i he kaukauanga o e tofua a. I he matamata au o e one siriva o uorewa. O pelu whakamatei, pe tui ke konga wheta aki, nea musi mei laku fue. Kono kie, koe whatu ne tā, mei halata. O tata oia i he kasi wakanga, i punga tea, pea mo punga kapa, i he whanga ko paluki. Nei peluia e ne ngahi whae, ai lose, pea ko kako mohono ave ave, o fi, ko hono whakaha pai, ke whai aki ai ne laukau.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 7, Ms. Hapai Tourism, Maria Stella Koinonia Kaihea.
Mei homa te wha mohi hifo, tonga lele ka hapai. La paha, maufanga, sai funde Savai'i and Lalavaya apia Samoa, 21 years of age. Ms. Hapai Tourism, Maria Stella Koinonia Kaihea.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at contestant number 8 for our island creation for this evening. We'd like to introduce on stage Ms. Masani Connect, Ministry of Tourism, Teki Whaiwai Hakau Tuitawake. Tulo, tulo, tulo. Tonight, I stand honored to unveil this island creation. Arrayed in red and white, I bear witness to my Tongan heritage. Red, for the enduring faith of my people. White, for the grace and virtue of a Fefine Tonga. Together, they unite the legacy I inherit and the future that I embrace. Ko hoku kakei, koe lai petaaki eni na ea musi eni pea mei he otu kine kina, pea opo opo he whangakui, pea mei he maka hoko walu.
Pena e whawholau mai pe ia, mei he sia ko vei o ngō, mo e whunga where ave, o tui, whakalau te lau ki ai e fua i lopa, ai na e toria me he halamanga ono. At the heart of the gown rests the tokelau wheretoa, framed with lopa seeds and exquisite blooming roses. Ne ngauhia ki ai whau e tā me he wailahi pia tatao i he matawhanga ko Fekaulahi.
Ms. Masani Konekte of the Ministry of Tourism hails from the villages of Lema, Tu'a, Longomapu, Uiha, Felemea, Nukunuku, Bautu'u, Kolomatua, Kolofo'o, 26 years of age.
Wow. Our next one, it's number 9. Our number 9 contestant, Miss Tonga Australia 2026, Antiveniana Taliauri. Malo, tulou, pea moe ulaki hai, moe hereta, amisa Tomasi. He kua wa i senturi e fuka, o e ngahi mafi, o viringia i he otu tongani. Kau teke whanua ke pākilangi, pea ta ewa fie ai, ke whamonu ai koloani. Koe te unga tu whanua o Miss Tonga Australia, koe te unga ngauhi me he halu, mo ngauhi kotoa ia, e seini tongotongo, me he Amanaki Lelei Creations. O ki hono ni ma, ai poukei, o ku whamatala i aki peia, ai alu. Ko whakalanu aki, ai ongo lanu tu whanua o Australia, ke ne whakawhetai aki, a Tonga, pea mo Australia, ai o wou whawhawhangai. Ko hono ko fua ku awhi aki ai wheta aki, nei opo ia he ne whakawhae, me siari hai wala, mo e fuupua ko whanongo tala noa. Fungani aki, ai kulutuma, me he tafa o e kolo mai re. Tui whakamau aki e whau hina, eki aki, me he tāki moe aka, mo e funga o ne taka. Pea toki sia takai aki ai alu, na e tā mo haka me funga whanua, pea mulu o whakamai aki e tahi, me he tui a tamare, mo e wasla a. Pea, kokinau tolu o maheni, pea moe alu, ko pau ke sia, hene kei viviku. Heka moa, ko pau ke motu e ngahi tu oni alu.
O ku tuitu o ki he pao o lunga, ki mua, ai whanga ki kato alo, ke whamahino e ni ai ewhinanga ai whiwhine tonga, pea tu e whamau pe whoki ki ai hono a whei, ai a koe lafo e ni mei he hala kakala, ai a o vilohi a kia ai alo, pea whakamatala aki ai tu ani pea mei he wasla a, ke hange koe ha ai huluwhe, pea toi tui tu upe, pea mohono hoani, i he whofonga ki mua koia a hono kofu. Koe pao koia ki lalo, o pinei aki e ni e ngahi matala i kako, ai ana e kako i pea mo vilohi aki e ni ai alu, pea pito aki ai pako, kai whakawe pea mo whamatala aki e ni ai alu, pea mo i tu aniu, pea whakamoto aki ai ngahi po i pako, pea mei he maka ko whele unga, pea mo i homa te wha. I hono tu a. O ku whakawhehoko taki ai alu ai a kua vilohi, o whakamatalai ai huluwhe, o pito aki e ni ai pako, pea tui tuu whakaleisi e ni, pea mei o lunga ki lalo.
Miss Tonga, Australia, Wafe Wauno, Antiveniana Taliauri, Bone Island Creation.
And that was our Miss Tonga Australia 2026. You saw the colors there of Australia, yellow and green, highlighted there by Miss Antiveniana Taliauli. She hails from the villages of Kolonga, Niuto'ua, Ha'ano, Whakakai, and Havakatolo, 26 years of age. We're moving on to only 4 more left, Milialau. Contestant number 10 coming up next. But while they clean up our stage here, I just remembered, Milialau, another reason why the theme song for Ilole was picked, so that all the contestants can walk and compete on fair grounds. In past years, of course, we had them choose their own theme song, and it was thought that if they had the same song, they would be walking and the way that they present themselves according to the same tune and number. So that was one of the reasons why also that only one song is used for the theme, so that they all have a level playing field. You know, you never know. One might come up with a song and one of the judges loves that song better than the other one and picks that one because of the song, and it has nothing to do with the judging event. So that was one of the reasons why the committee chose one specific song as the theme song. And next up is our contestant number 10, Miss Approxus New Zealand 2026, Kathleen Monica Soana Vayatang Tau. Miss Approxus New Zealand 2026 and her island creation, she will be presenting 4 different costumes reflecting 200 years of grace and faith that landed in the Kingdom of Tonga. Outfit number 1 is an European dress of the first female missionary arriving into Tonga in 1820, with ngatu uli formed into heart shapes. The front design is bladed pau uli and red lopa interwoven, symbolizing the dark ages and the acceptance of Christianity into our shore, accessorized with a petite English hat and the cross.
Her outfit number 2 is a 3-layered kekie made out of tonga, lo'akau, pulu, and ngesfingota. This symbolizes the generational Fefine Tonga attire, accompanied with a pulu overcoat and a headpiece. Her outfit number 3 is a jewel dress, exhibiting the treasures found here in our ocean shores, floral and fauna. This represents our youth of today. They are jewels of Tonga's tomorrow. And her final outfit is a teunga taulunga. Tuaufatu from your contestant number 10, Miss Kathleen Monica Soanavayatangtau, Miss Approxus New Zealand 2026.
Miss Proxus New Zealand, Kathleen Monica Swana Vayatang Tau, 25 years of age, and she hails from the villages of Pakimoetoi, Fungafaua, Pasmea Fiatungi, also from the Sila Pelua, Tainamo Paya Volokaile from Hapai Masani, and Talamea Po'o Moepua ko Whanongotal Noa. That was our contestant number 10, Miss Proxus New Zealand. So we've got a few left. Lau, we'll be looking at contestant number 11 right through to 14, and then we'll have a bit of commentary joining us. And just for those of you at home, reminding you, you can join us again tomorrow. Top of the stage is free. This is a good event for the family to bring your family to. This evening, of course, we have two judging events, which is the sarong and also the island wear.
That was number 10. Our next one will be our contestant number 11, Miss Lady Maria Tonga, Australia, Siria Sitoafa Matelau. Malo, tulou, voi talamalu e whanua. Pea kou kore ke uhuwhanga atu he tala noa ola o e whakahifo tama a vai popua. Tukumua ke ata ke uhuare latu a hoku teunga tu whanua. Ko hoku teunga tu whanua ko e teunga hau kafa whakamoskaka. Ko e ngauhia me he akau mahu inga mo tu whanua ai tonga ko e niu. Coconut. Ko hoku teki, ko e lau niu koula. O ko fisi aki, ai kumete. Ko whama utala, ko e whanua ia. Ke whama uki ai hoku ulu, ke u whamani mani ki he hao whanga. Ko hoku ulu, pea ko hoku kahoarewa. Ko e lalanga, moskaka, o whama uki ai. Pea mohono fo I pure oto koula mei he vai ko niu tō wā.
Ko hoku teunga, ko e kopu hau kapa, ai ana e whi pea tui whalau te lau ki ai kapa pulu, ne whalano a kieni ai pulu, ai niu mata pea mei he whata ma whana. Pea o mai ia o lalanga whamoskaka. O ku laloni aki ai pao, ko e lai ngatu, kene hulu I mai ai lanu whakaeiki a hoku teunga. O toki ave loloa, ai kawha, aia ko whalanu, kene whamaunga hoku teunga ki hoku wae, ke kei whamahu inga ipe, ai ngeia o e whewhine tonga. O toki whamau lewa o hoku teunga, ki hoku tua, akieni ai kawha, ko hau kawha tāwani, kene whamau hoku tala ki he wike o e Heilala. Ho eke makanga tonga whawhaponga whikatahataha Miss Lady Maria Tonga, Australia, Silia Sitoafa Matelau.
Paspasi mai Siria Sitoafa Matelau. Fo ui whahefa kolomotua kolovai niwa top tapu. Ta ua pe. Ko e Miss Lady Maria Tonga, Australia ia.
Our contestant number 12 for this evening, Miss Likwalofa Resort, Melelupe Ongosia, Piutau Tongi. Whakatapu ki he alamaite o e whatunga loa. Koe au niu, pea moe toka I mananga. Pea tulo watu, pea moe se pita koula oi otonga. Moe pui leiola oi tui hamonga. Koe teunga Island Creation, o ko kore ke ata mua ke whawhai loa ki atu o teunga o e Miss Liqualofa Resort, Melelupe o ngosia piu tau tongi. Ko e teunga Island Creation e Miss Liqualofa ke poni ko evening gown.
Nā ne whiri ai, ai ongo akau tupua, ai hiapo, mo niu, ke ngauhi me ai a hono teunga. Ko hono kofu, mo pulu, ko e wheta aki, tui ki ai ngahi kongkonga kehe o niu. Ko e ngesi niu, ko e kiri, mo mata o niu mo tuu. E whei pulu, ko ngauhi aki, ai foi matala I Heilala, I hono kofu. Ko e kawere I pulu, ko e lou niu, mo e tua niu. Ko hono siweri, ko e kawa e sino I niu. Pea mohono awhei, ki he pōni, ko e waa taume. Ko e ne oko kotoa pe eni, mo e ne whanga whae, mo e nau ngauhi, mo e tui. Tua au whātu, me Miss Liqualofa Resort, Melelupe, ongosia, piu tau tongi.
Miss Liqualofa there, Melelupe Ongosia Piu Tau Tongi, hails from the villages of Tungoa, Uvea, the Niuas, Uiha Hateho, Kolovai, Kolpo'o, and Pea, as well as Faleloa, Tuanik Vale, Peremea, Hato Pangai Hapai, and Kolomotua Tongatapu. 22 years of age. There you have it, contestant number 12, Miss Liqualofa Resort.
Wow, that was number 12. Fika taha wā ia, toi pe tau toko ua. Tau whakawhei mai tau fika taha tolu e whiawhini ko Miss Vava'u Tourism, Siutaisa Funaki. Palo. Ko e katoa ngai, ho tau tuku whakaholo. Ko e ku teu ngā, ko e lo wifi. Ko e whakamooni, hai awhei tau lalo ha moe ofo, pia moe taloni. Ke munu ia pe, ko ki tau atonga. O ku tau inasi e mesi, o e hau e whonua. Ko e taha ere meniti ho tau whaunga merino, ki e siakare e tau no fo. O tau anga, a hono lerei, ko e kilala anga, o ki tau a kakai. Whaalu te ho tau kaha u, pea ko hoku teu ngā, ne ngau hia, mei he tofe vava'u, aia o iloa, ko e mei pearl.
Na e whakairi eni pea tauhi ki ono taimi to tonu, pea omi o hifi pea motere, pea whakangingila ke ngingila pea whetapaki. Pea uloia o hange pe koia o ka atu I he pōni. Pea ngauhi au keni a hoku kalauni, pea mohoku teunga, o whakatatau ke laka koia o e kuonga. He koe matai tofe vava'u, koe kaha uia ho mauki I whonua, ka koe whatawhata mawhana. Ne ngauhi eni, pea me Vesinia Aukafolau Arts and Creation. Tua ofa atu si taisa punaki Miss Vava'u Tourism wanoa waono.
Miss Siutaisa Funaki, Miss Vava'u Tourism, tau wanima, kolomo tua veitongo, whakakai hunga, leima tua Vava'u.
which brings us to our last contestant for the island creation this evening. It's my pleasure to introduce on stage Miss Tonga Tourist Association, Sepiuta Malamala.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the one. Oh, oh, for funga. Kohono mo oni okuke. Hoi hoi fua. That's the one. No mayange. Kafana fana tupe. Kohono mo oni okuke. Foi lole. Okuke foi lole. That's the one. Lole. Okuke foi
Miss Tonga Tourist Association, Sepiuta Malamala. Ko e teunga koe ni, o ne whaha iai ai mahu inga ko ia o e tuk whakaholo whakatonga. O ko teu I ai ngā tū aki eni e kupesi ko e toke lau wheretoa, pia mo e manu lua. Aia, o ko ne whaha iai ai ngahi kupesi koe ni, ai Fekaulahi waofi ko ia ai kakaitonga, pia mo e ngahi koloa tu ponua. Aia ko tu whaholo mai eni pia mei he kōhiri. O ku whahua peni ai puretaha whaofa koe ni, ko ha teu ngaia o ku ne whahai ai whakapa-apa pia mo e koloa tu whaholo ko ia ai pureanga o tonga.
O ku ngauhi ai puretahani, me he whetaaki, ko ha koloa whakainatula, o ku tupu me he kokaanga ai whangawhae. O ku ne whakahai ai, ai wā whiohi, pe mo wā ofi, o e kakaitonga, mohonau ātakai whakainatula. Ko e te ungani, o ku ngauhi kakanto me he ngahi konga kehe, o e akau niu. Akau ko wholoa ai ne hoko ko e pou mo ui, ki he kakai o e Pasifiki, kai tautau te whito, ki he kakai o Haapai. O ku whakakakanto ai te unga, iha su ko ngauhi me he ngesi niu. Whakahai ai ai tareniti o e kau tufunga, me mo e kau nima mea a, o Haapai. Ko Haapai, ko e loto Pasifiki. Ko e niu, ko e akau o e mo ui. Miss Tonga Tourist Association, Sepiuta Malamala.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the one. Oh, oh, for funga. Kohono mo oni okuke. Hoi hoi fua. That's the one. No mayange. Kafana fana tupe. Kohono mo oni okuke. Foi lole. Okuke foi lole. That's the one. Lole.
Oia. Ko e whakakakato ia no te unga, ko e niu.
Miss Sepiuta Malamala there, who hails from the villages of Pangai Haapai, Hufangalupe Vaini, Funga Whawa Maufanga, Halamamau Kola Tofoa, and also Tongatapu, 26 years of age. That was such a delight to see 14 beautiful contestants come through with their island way creations this evening. And you know what, Heilala, we're going to treat everyone. If you felt that you didn't really get your judgment through in terms of what they wore individually coming in, we're going to treat you. We're going to call all 14 up on stage with their island wear creation, just to have one last go so that you could have that one last glimpse.
Ko ia, ke tau toe, ke mō toe mea pe kia e whalanglangi, ki he ngahi teunga whakawhofa, o e tau kau whirimui e honfulu mawha, tau toe Whakawhi ai peheni ai tau kau whirimui e tō hofulu mawha ke nau toi whakari ari au nau ngahi teunga whakafofa ko mō mea ki ai I he whiawhini. Malo, ko malo atu. E kau whirimui e tō hofulu mawha, no veipa ke Miss Heilala, oe wanoa ua ono.
Milelao, ladies and gentlemen, everyone here tonight, I know it's a lot to process, all that 14 and so much detail going into it. So we are going to head on and acknowledge. We're going to acknowledge our sponsors right now as we await our program. And we have the judges finalizing the marks for this evening's two. We've got two events this evening that were judged, the Sarong Wear and the Island Wear, and of course our scrutineers. So I'm going to ask, let's play a video from our sponsors and then we'll continue on.
We now take a moment to proudly acknowledge our valued sponsors, whose generous support and trusted partnership have made the Heilala Festival.
Tari ai sis kono take lele ki kola ki kuma farekai. Ko fikai ya uya. Tu se me mata. Dia mai. Ko mata ai no ko mata lele ki hege kuma tu misi ka koina ko tu misi ula hita. Ei, digal ko o ta ho ko mai me he famo ke afa ta fu feitu he. Tari ki mu ke. Avena. Ko krivo pe eni. Hei kai foki, hei kai alko whawhanga hole ka kai pa ka hako whaka he kai au keu kai ai fuke anu kua alo whani. Kai, whamu ke tau. Mapiko masi. Ai pe koho ha, sa ista haua koe mau, sa ista haua mo mau tol, mea. Whamu ke ha o hofu ita pehe. Sio mai. Ko hai fu mea tu mai koe ka tawhamu tata kia wave. A jo at koe pula chef mai koe, koe? Ko pula chef. Oh, ko pula chef. Oh. Ko ta kai ko 6 minute penima. Hawe wa ya. Minute penima ke kai. Jo, agada. Fa mo ke ngau ngau ma na ha ma lele ko. Ta loe. Hurry up ana let's go. Ta ni mai ke ta loe fa lele. Awe to wa. Ko fe menu. Oh wow.
As we said, it's a night full of surprises. Your surprise, we're surprised. Is it your surprise, Melialau?
Very much surprised.
Right, we're going to head on and take a look at the Fekaulahi with their performance this evening, and then we'll continue on with the rest of our program. Malo au pito koton siale, ya mo kau hiva, mo kau flosho koe Fekaulahi.
Miss Tonga, Australia, tell me, how did it feel representing your costume and everything? So can you tell us a little bit of the motivation behind your costume today?
There's a story behind this. This costume was actually made last year, so it took almost a year to make this. And we wanted someone local, so from Tonga, to make this. But we personally didn't know anyone. But my mom actually was trying to look for someone on Facebook, but she didn't want to go through like the famous, she tried to look for someone like humble and just, our owner, Saini, she only made gears and davalas, not island creation, but my mom saw her designs and was really happy with them. So she reached out to her on Facebook and she was blessed, she was so happy because she actually prayed about wanting to make island creation for Heilala, having visited Heilala every year and wanted to make something like this. So when we reached out to her, we said a prayer. She made this with her family, hard work and labor. Each of this was sourced from Ewa, from Ba'u, all sorts of islands from Tonga. And Saini did this all by hand. She's got bandages on her hands because of the hard work she's been putting in. But even before going on stage and off stage, we said a prayer because this creation is all to glorify God. And this pouch, it has the Bible in it. And
the most important thing in the world right now.
In the world is
what Tonga really needs right now.
Yes. And that's again aligning with my mission. And what me and Saini share in common is our faith. So we wanted to remind people that through this creation, it all goes to God. Malo.
Malo apito.
Pongi I heni pe. Te tau toi heni pe pongi. Ke whaha ko ke tau pō, mo whaha I ola whakalukufua o e tau kātoanga. Toi ki whamanatu pe.
Hello. O tika hole whakatonga?
Iyo, tika o pito.
Ko ia te tau ki te si, tau e nau rea whakatonga. So, sisi, whakamatala mai ko haho o ongo. How do you feel right now, especially hanging out with the girls? I think in this week at Heilala, it was so different because you guys get to...
Aren't they beautiful? They're so beautiful tonight. Thank you very much.
Yes. So, how do you feel? Like, how do you feel hanging out with the girls? Your sisters.
Oh, yes. Iyo. Ko wongo I go fia he feo he manau tolu. Kika taha ko. You know, we get along very well and everybody's so nice and kind. And yeah, we're just like enjoying the experience. We love it. We're enjoying it. We're having fun.
Yes, yes. And they look like they did. Thank you so much. And they are having fun. So my ke feel funny I feel. Mo so my ke kalas ke. Mo uno ke mo so ka u a le la ko kalas ke. I feel mo feel funny. And you know what I love about these girls? Ever since this week at Heilala started, something awesome, something amazing. You know, it's the spirit of it united of nehanga whakatahatai. Mo so mai ki muiki. O mo so mai. Whaka ofa au pito. Ko wofo fo kia wia cameraman hono si taki mai a se misisi. Ko hai mo au whawhetai piki eki. Ka mo sio mai ki he tau backstage right now. So we always see you guys in front, but this is what backstage look like. And girl, you are so beautiful. You look like Moana.
She's beautiful. Look at her. Let me give me the spin. You don't see.
Love you, sis.
I love you. Love you guys.
Koyai. Mo komen he tai meni ko hai miss mo pe kau ke top 5 ko ya e tau. Vala kau tahi. Back to the stage. Okay, see you soon.
Malo Aupito. And just like previous nights, when I call the top 5 in no particular order, can I please ask that top 5 to move forward? We're going to start with the sarong wear for this evening. And our top 5 for the sarong wear in no particular order. Firstly, Miss Taliki Fisi.
Miss Taliki Fisi, mere kafuatu viringia maafu.
Miss SNS USA.
Miss SNS USA, lava lava he kakala hingoa, Rijal, heida tuenetoa e sau.
Miss Masani Connect, Ministry of Tourism.
Miss Masani Connect, Ministry of Tourism, teki faiva I hakau tuitavake.
Miss Apraxis New Zealand 2026.
Miss Apraxis.
Can I ask you to join the rest of the contestants? Now for the final judging event tonight, which was the Island Creation. Once again, top 5 in no particular order. Firstly, we have Miss Stickaway Creations 2026.
Miss Stickaway Creations 2026, Meriande, Pulotu Fietau Brown.
Miss Ministry of Infrastructure.
Miss Ministry of Infrastructure, Larila Veronica Tuiniwa Ngalu.
Miss SNS USA.
Miss SNS USA, Lava Lava Hikakala Hingoa, Rijal Heida Tuyanetoa Esau.
Miss Masani Connect, Ministry of Tourism.
Miss Masani Connect, Ministry of Tourism, Teki Faivai Hakau Tuitavake.
And of the 5, we have Miss Lady Maria, Tonga, Australia.
Miss Lady Maria, Tonga, Australia, Celia Sitoafa Matelau. Those are your top 5 for your island creation for tonight. Ko tau kau ikuna na ko to ni batu ki mo ai.
Thank you, ladies. If I could just ask you to join the rest of the contestants, please.
Malo apito. Profeta ko tau hikuna e fiafini. Tahine whawhalanglangi, Princess Kalaunia Tonga, Princess Naitakala, Eik Frederica, Tuita, and Ho Eiki, po hamata apure. Ko e kakatoia, o e tau katoanga, o e fiafini. Whatawanga pena mo mao hai fiaflelei, pia mo mātu kuatu mo eiki I he whiawhi whakakoloa koe ni utau iai.
Can I please have the lights on? Ko le atu ke tō taha tau I whale ke whamoui mai e tau mama. Hangi koe ia koe whahoha a koe kakato e tau proklama ke whiawhini, pau mo osmea I pe tau proklama, tau liliu e tau ngai proklama, tau tāpua ki I he kamata, pau mo keresi ai pe e tau ngahi o wau. Me atu e tahine whawhalanglangi, ka
Pata ki tau ki pas mai, ki tau whawhalanglangi o e whiawhini. Whamalo atu, whawheta.
Toki lawe I hake, me ai tahine whawhalanglangi, ka mai tahine ko whatawhihi. And also, we acknowledge, at the moment, I just noted there, the director of the World Health Organization, Honorable Dr. Fekaulahi. Malo pito mea mai, pia mo kei poupou kakato whakahoko, maatau ki whanua. Koe kakato ia e tau proklama ko ia I he whiawhini, me a te tahine whawhalanglangi, ka umaa e tahine ko whatpehi o la paha tuita. Watawange ka tek mautol hongotoa ka o whawhe, pia mok mautol kotoa ka inga tonga na e lava mai he whiawhini, ke tau poki malu I he whiawhini. Koe lava kakato ia e tau proklama ko ia pia me he Atele Indoor Stadium, pia mo e Heilala ki he wanoa wano toi whawhe et mautolu, I taim tatau a pongpongi, kai malo pito mo mea mai, mo mea tua whātu.
Thank you very much. Have a good night. Toi ki vilo atu pehe tau kau whiremui, toi ki whare ari whaose atu ke mo mea ki ai. Kona ngai fwoi teunga whawha. Ka pau kou whie mau mou tohi mai peki au. Tuku ke petu teunga ewa. Mana tui ke mauto e mea mai pe whiawhia pongpongi ko e tau pō whainoro ia pongpongi. Kei tae totonga e pe tau ngahi grandstand I olunga o mea mai ki ai ko e tau tiki te mana tui kei whakatau atu pepe office e tak mamata ai ngahi te pire ko ni o kui lalo he ni.
If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go, you feeling down. Friday night and the lights are low. Looking out for a place to go.
Hino atu e tau kau misi ko ia I ahoni. So ka whainga, if you want to welcome to paradise right now, whainga whea o whani and go tau ngā kai o mea mai. There you go. Ko whea o whani and go tau hinga kai. From the first day up to now to tomorrow, we'll be having so much fun. We'll be having the spirit of unity. Let's go. Off at. Sorry for my again. It's okay. I told them it's just a hologram. One line. Say to your fans, your family, everyone supporting. One line. After this is you. One line. So say anything to the. Just one word. You have one word to say to your fans, everyone that are watching right now. One line or. Okay.
Afuatu, Fekaulahi aku malo pito.
We have. So tia ko ia pe Amerika lahi. Mas sisi. We got so many fans of yours watching, so many family members. One line. Anything you want to share with them?
I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. To all my family back in the Bay, I love you.
Afato. Hello, my dear. Kung sa'yo ako kukupo itala mo ang pito. Lahi ang pito ho family. Mo ho kami. What would be one line? Would you like? What's something you want to tell them? One line, sis.
I just want to say this was a wonderful experience for me, and I'm so glad that I get to meet the different sisters from the different places representing again. Thank you, Anna, for this opportunity. Oh my God.
We got Lady Maria in the house! Sissy, top 5! Congratulations! Okay, you got so many fans right now. Got so many family members. Got a lot of people that are cheering Lady Maria. What would be something that you want to tell them right now?
I am very honored to be here in Tonga and represent my family and represent Tonga to the whole world. And I hope to bring a lot of joy to this stage and grace as well. Malo apito.
We got another person on the top 5. Kakoksi, everyone is watching you. Everyone from your family members from New Zealand, Aotearoa, and congratulations on becoming top 5. What's something you want to tell them?
What's something I want to tell them?
Yes, your fans are watching, Sissy, your family.
I just want to say thank you to everyone. Nisha, girl, your hands.
Let's go, sis.
Look at this. And I just want to let everyone know, if you want to try something out, go for it. Go for it, love. Look at us. Here we are.
And you know what? I see a lot of improvement for you. You're so confident right now. I don't know if I'm talking to the same person, but girl, congratulations. One more thing you want to say to your fans?
I love you all, and I hope to see you guys soon.
And there you got it. You know what Miss Tigaway said? Kapag kita hine koe, kapag to ta ko ke fra am ke hoko ko miss. Mo so ke Miss Ewa, ko fe Miss Ewa. Oh, we got more coming. Come over you, yes. We'll start with you. We'll start with her and then you. You got a lot of families watching. What would be something that you want to tell them right now?
Thank you, family, for your support. I'm so grateful and I love you so much. Yay!
Manatui ke lelelelele he halapule anga. He mosio ma.
I'm just kidding.
Huge congratulations, my sissy.
Thank you.
You've been on top 3 of all categories.
No, my English is better.
Okay, you look stunning today. You got a lot of fans, you got a lot of families. Mahalo si siyo may mo in-law sis.
You never know.
You know.
You know where to find me. I'm a color girl.
Oh yeah. What would be something that you want to share with your family, with your fans, the people that has been supporting you since day one? And everyone is imagining you wearing that crown. But what would be something that you want to tell them right now?
I just want to give a big shout out to my family. It's because of you that I'm able to be here at this time. And especially for those that, worked on this dress. You're looking at more than 20,000 wopa that has been sewn onto this dress. And it's been a labor of love. And I just want to let my family know that I love and appreciate them so much.
Thank you, sis. Fekaulahi. Oh my goodness. Etonga. I don't know who you are voting for, but it's so. But media can come on live and show you guys the behind the stage. A lot of times on stage, but behind the stage, these girls kept their unity together, keep loving each other. Miss Heilala the misses today. Why miss ya taha te maki kati e ka malo kumi e miss e wa. He ko wilo, ko 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 ve mau ke sio ke miss e wa pa mo ene fatunga te ngalimu. Limu tangau. Mau tari mana ka malo kumi e miss e wa ke mau. Kone mau ve miss e wa ok ma back on mai. Okay, Fekaulahi atu tai pera miss e wa tai min ka walo kumi. Amazing. Hello everyone. Now taratu ko te kumi e misi e wa ko misi ko ko sa ia. Te ukati pe awia helaine. Hello. Misi taka to misi ya mama ni lahi. Na behene ko ke si ke tu ho te ngalimu ko ngake ngore ta ki meilimu. He ko hawe fie kai. Ngalimu pao. Sissy, it's such a privilege to see you here today. You have the biggest fan right now. Kokoy to malahitaha o funky fans. Koya, iko to kota mo to peksio mag na kay komeni mai. Ko miss ewa. Aku mau ngoy mau tolu ya ke komeni. O si pena to ko my god. So, okay, na to ko to pe o family, o fereni, o kina to funky fans right now. Girl, you are a superstar. What do you want to tell them?
Ko ataf amalola ka tek motolu o fanga fereni family fanga tohoa pero ata hape mo si popo mai ko fanga malola ka motolu kai ka toka ngawi apete ka ha me apea kolo akau ke fia mo motolu ko ya pe Fekaulahi atu.
Wow, thank you Miss Ewa. Ko tahe me ko Fekaulahi ya koe. He ko ilo ya ko foi ha o pe ko ofa he kakai. Ko ofa ho fonua. I have one more person I want us to shout out to ko ia ho sponsor like that. Rina,
shout out to Rina. Fekaulahi ka ka toa.
Ya to ka Rina. Kita me ko toa. To kita mah magitola au.
Mama magsiang kai papakiwa.
Love you too. Fekaulahi atu, thank you. And there you have it. Ko hai ha toi misu ke fie sio kai malapa ba. Ko ba ko misi pe ko ilok toe misi sika. About that motor hen, we still got a lot to go and show you guys the enjoyment. You know, ko fie lahi apito. Once again, I would like to thank you all so much for hinga ko popo mo fai. Ihe komeni lelei, ihe komeni ikai fu lelei. But that's how it is here on earth. Thank you for tuning in to Vai Moana Media live stream. Tomorrow, is that our last day? Tomorrow is our last day. Whakawheki mautongi e Atele Stadium e hoko atua e tau ngā wepe mo e tau whakawhiawhia i he Heilala Festival. Pe ko ho tune in mai ki he live ko ia ai Vai Moana Media. Tau mau Fekaulahi atu. Thank you for your time. Malo au pito si ofa i ho mo ki tahine ko ni e misi he tau ko o ana latu. Ofa tu si wango sia, ofa tu siaki, ofa ki tonga kotoa. Good night.
Osa ke bea ia tu. O di kai ia bea. Ana, ponte peti ai pa hen. Ya toko ba u kongkonga. Ma ala. Masih. Ai ko pa kai ko ki ba ko. Ta ko kai pa kai ko ai de vo bo de ba be au bito. Ka te he la no pe ga ki foka ko no ko dai ai ko bo e on dion. Ma ala. Ko yo. Hu boy du ko la ki ai. Ma ala. Oh, si patento kita, ta kota. Oh, ya pues Fekaulahi. Iyo. Có ý à, quá mấy chiếc Fekaulahi anh mày. Con chẳng cái lối về mọi con mày. Fekaulahi về mày có ý à. Cái biết cái bao Fekaulahi. Bây giờ cái nào mã quá bây giờ mã quá cái gì. Nào ăn cái nào thì nó nào phải cái nào xíu bây giờ. Cái nào nó tao ra chủ lý cái rồi cho cái bên đâu vậy. Con nào làm cái gì áp. Có ý à. Logo. Vá cái bay kia từ bên đi học kia. Bác họ vá cái bay kia. Có Fekaulahi một cái cầu hy vọng đi à. Bớt tôi đang cái hy vọng một chiếc cô vậy à. Còn chẳng có gì ai cái bay trái ai biết tàu hy vọng và tàu chiếc cô vậy rồi.